Welcome to Simply 15. We're going to be talking about the Suicide Squad, a sequel to 2016's train wreck of a movie. I couldn't even believe that was released, but it was. We're going to be talking about it today. Today's the opening weekend, so this is a fresh, right as our beautiful eyes have watched this really fun movie. And I'm going to start off with my one-word review. My one-word review for this movie is definitely entertaining. I enjoyed this film more so than I thought I was. I was not excited whatsoever for a sequel to a movie. I mean, I guess it's a soft reboot.
Exactly, because you always call it the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
And you can't help yourself.
Just like coffee. I say coffee and I say water. All right? I say water, I say coffee. All right? So go fuck yourself. Go fuck you. Fucking Warner Brothers can go fuck themselves because they don't know what the fuck they have. They have a treasure trove of fucking amazing characters and they don't know how to fucking use them on screen. Except for James Gunn. James Gunn seems to kind of know what he's doing. Let's go to you, Matt. What's your one-word review for Suicide Squad?
Stop saying that.
The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide. What is it like? Bone saw. It's like the
Bone Saw.
The Suicide Squad is ready.
Grave digger.
You get down there.
Kids tickets just $5. Get a free hot dog.
I'll say tonal. This is a complete fucking tonal shift from the last one. It's kind of a tonal shift from every fucking DC movie, to be honest. Like there's no other DC movie out there like this right now, and it's better for it. Make you know. Here's the thing. DC was always, we're going to make these movies gritty and dark and this
Batman.
and that. It's
we're going to make them Batman.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to make them.
We're going to make everything Batman. Now they're doing complete fucking opposites, and they're actually making a movie that makes sense in this fucking crazy goddamn universe that they should have made back 5 years ago when they should have done it the right way. But instead they were like,
starts with leadership.
Yeah.
Something DC does not have, or Warner Brothers, excuse me, I should say.
I like how every director's like, DC's out to destroy my career, so I need to have another cut. I need to have my cut and my.
I told you this would happen. I told you that would happen with the Snyder bullshit. I told you.
You're saying naughty words. And I will beep those out. And there are going to be spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to spoil.
We're going to spoil it. A movie that pretty much killed everybody in the beginning from the last film.
We're going to spoil this after DJ gives us his word.
Yeah.
My word is unfortunately, because I love this film and I loved everything about it. It's my favorite DC Warner Brothers film probably since The Dark Knight, that I actually from beginning to end had a good time, understood the writing, loved the acting, and unfortunately, they only made $26.5 million. So we're gonna go back to
no.
We're gonna soft reboot it.
There's other things at work here. There's other things at work.
Justice League.
The third one's gonna be called the new Suicide Squad.
The brand new Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad again.
Yes. They're just going to call it the
Redux.
SS at that point. The SS.
Next generation.
Oh yeah.
New generation.
Suicide Squad Voyager.
I love this
Suicide
movie.
Squad.
I mean, I think we're all
Below Decks
together enjoying it, but I think
Luther, fantastic.
Yes.
My favorite character in the movie.
Inspector Luther.
Inspector Luther.
Inspector Luther.
Commander Waller, I'm going to the fucking island of Maltese.
I'm going to the island, Waller. Do you like how
Peacemaker? My other favorite.
And who else you got? Ratcatcher.
Hobbs and Shaw. They should do a movie like that with these two.
I would do that.
He played Black
or
Superman.
Tango and Cash.
DC doesn't know anything about Superman.
It's the new Tango and Cash.
A new Tango and Cash.
Black Superman was the closest DC got to making a good Superman movie.
Black Superman?
When did Black Superman come out?
Idris Elba calls himself Black Superman.
They're still working on that.
And that fucking Black Batman. He needs to be Black Batman.
You know what? Idris Elba would make a hell of a Bruce Wayne.
He would make
a hell of a Bruce Wayne.
Well, would you make him British?
Hey, Joker, I'm gonna break your
Hello,
fucking
Joker. Yeah, I mean, he fought Joker and Luther.
Swear to me, you bloody wanker.
You wanker.
You
I
wanker.
cut your fucking bollocks off.
Joker be Australian. Hey, mate.
Oh, no. What?
Well, you just come on down now, mate.
Okay,
Look at me laughing fish.
These accents are awful. They're almost as bad as Jai Courtney's in the suit. No, he actually is.
Don't worry, we killed him off. He's gone.
Oh, hey, spoiler alert.
No, we already said spoiler.
Spoilers to
He's
start
gone.
this fucking thing.
Who else is gone, huh? No mention of
Rooker,
what? Who? Oh, Rooker, Mike Rooker's character.
Michael Rooker, he died, but he was a new
Nathan
character they
Fillion
introduced.
gone.
Yep. Well, the thing about him, you don't really know.
He's not gone.
He's
He got
not
shot in the
gone.
arms.
His arms are fucked up. He lost his
Wait,
arm.
I think they showed a post massacre shot, and he was dead.
Oh, he was
His
dead.
eyes were open. And he was
The detachable kid.
The detachable, the TDK.
TDK, yeah. TDK.
These characters are
Rick
great.
Flag.
Yeah.
Fucking
He
love
comes
Rick
in
Flag.
and he's pretty cool.
Yeah, Rick
is-
Flagg's
And
a
then
cool guy.
he has a bit of a nice little arc, I guess.
Rick Flag to me
Yeah, probably has
felt
the best
like
arc.
he felt like Bruce Banner to me in Avengers, where when Ruffalo took over the role, I was like, oh, I like you now. Oh,
Yeah.
now you're gone.
Now you're gone. See you later.
Damn it! I suddenly started liking. He was. You can tell compared to the first movie, Kinnaman was actually having fun. Like he was like enjoying being there. You could see it on his face.
It's a good paycheck.
Well, yeah, there's
It's a good
that too.
paycheck, but he's really good in the movie too. So and the fight scene he has with Peacemaker is a very well done fight scene.
Yes.
It's. I mean, I liked every character. I think the only character I didn't really like was maybe the bad guy, the one
Thinker?
that Harley Quinn bangs, but he's
he's a secondary.
He's
Yeah,
not even a
I would say the
person,
Colonel was more of the bad guy if
then
you're not talking about the bad guy.
That guy- that
Which
guy-
I'm surprised they used this bad guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Who would have thought? What a world we live in. What a James Gunn world we live in, where we're gonna say who it is. You can say who it is.
Yeah, say it.
Oh yeah.
Say it.
Starro, the fucking conqueror, a fucking
James Gunn has got
an interdimensional starfish.
He's got a
Such a cool thing.
He's gotten a galactic raccoon, a galactic tree, and an intergalactic starfish to work in a movie.
Yeah. Who'd
That's a
have
pretty
thought-
good fucking resume.
Yeah.
That's fantastic recipe. That's a tasty,
That's a
entertaining
tasty,
film.
Yeah, that's a tasty dish right there.
This is a film we'll definitely rewatch again. And the Polka Dot Man.
a lot of fun.
I love that character. I love how violent he is. You know, so goofy. He's got a skin condition, is what he says.
He has to throw up. He has to disperse his polka dots twice a day.
He's got to jack himself off essentially. Polka dots.
It was funny. How do you feel about? I mean, we're kind of cutting right to the ending of the movie. I kind of thought that he was going to open up an interdimensional portal because that's where his powers come from and suck Starro in. But we don't get that. We get
they kind of retrofit his origin where it's like his mom worked at Star Labs.
He's got mommy issues.
So he's got mommy issues. It's like you're all my
literally.
Those are the parts that I really liked. It's like, wow, they really went there, and it's really fucking weird.
They did. And they use that. The character uses that to fight because he hates his mom so much because of what she did to him and his brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
and
which
siblings.
you don't really know much about. Yeah.
You don't. But he's such a goofy looking character, yet so fucking violent and unique. Wasn't there that one line that was like, "Aren't you supposed to be the insane one?" And he's like,
I am.
I am.
So wait, he said when they asked him about his family, did he say he had family still alive? I think he said one is alive, I believe.
No, I think he said he was the only one who's still alive.
Some lived. Some died.
Yeah. Working at Star Labs, which you would think, oh, they're the good guys. Star Labs are supposed to be the good guys, but obviously not.
Well, this is a movie about you think one thing and that's good, but turns out that the people that think they're good are actually the evil ones, and there's actually some weight to this movie. The last one, I can't really tell you much. I could probably write a line of what it is, and I couldn't even probably tell you a fucking line. I mean, the only thing that stood out for me is
I know the line. We're bad guys.
we're bad guys.
Don't.
The Terrible Joker.
Speaking of shit I don't like in this movie is the one thing I really don't like is
Glad no Joker's in this. That's great.
yeah, not even.
I know you
The
guys.
terrible Batman scene.
I know you guys are neither here nor there on Harley. I think this is my favorite Harley. Some people say Birds of Prey. I prefer this Harley over the other ones we got because it felt more like the comic book one. The one in the first movie that we don't want to name was very sexualized. The one in Birds of Prey was just like.
And they got rid of some of her tattoos in this movie too.
Yeah,
she's got like two tattoos.
She's only got two. She's got one on her
arm,
back,
on her leg.
She's got the arm. She's got the leg. She's got the chest. And
The
she's got
back,
the back.
maybe. That's it.
Like
Yeah,
4
not
tattoos.
fucking neck tattoos.
Well, she's got the teardrop too, which always
She does have
or
a
the heart. The
teardrop.
heart.
Yeah,
Sorry, the
I
heart,
didn't
not the
see it, yeah.
teardrop.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
always
this
bothers me. I
this
hate
is
that.
a movie that I guess you can say it's really Peacemaker is the star.
It's Peacemaker and it's Peacemaker, Ratcatcher, and
Bloodsport.
And Bloodsport.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
Bloodsport.
Yeah. And Rick
Polka
Flag
Dot
most
Man
of
is
the time,
good in the
too.
movie.
Harley's like off to the side, and she comes in and out, and she actually disappears for a little while, and then
She
becomes like a
disappears-
big portion of the movie,
Yeah.
and then leaves, and then comes back, and oh god, there's that one fucking scene that like they're running with that guy that they had that was in the truck that was driving
Milton.
and they're like, who the fuck was that? And Polka Dot
We went with Milton. Oh, and then she thinks he's Milton or something
Bloodsport.
like that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'll be your friend, Milton.
I liked all
My
these
name's not-
characters, but the one I liked the least would probably, and it's funny, is King Shark. I'm not saying that. I think the
I love
animated
King Shark.
the animated King Shark ruined this King Shark for me.
Okay, but you know,
That's probably why.
we'll look at it from this. It's a live action film, and actually, it didn't look bad from what I saw.
It didn't look horrible.
No, its effects are great. The
Its
effects
effects look
halfway
good.
decent.
Sylvester Stallone does the voice.
Yeah, no problem.
That was I thought was
thank you for piecing that together because I was like with
you
Sylvester
didn't know?
Stallone. I'm like, who the fuck is Sylvester
Yeah.
Stallone?
Yeah,
I think they
King Shark.
kind of tweaked it just a little bit too.
Nom.
Num num
Kind of like how I guess how they kind of tweaked Vin Diesel with Groot and everything like that. They kind
Right,
of
right.
made the voice.
That's
weird,
probably another
weirder,
reason why I didn't like him
modulated
because
it.
he's very close to a Grootish character.
Yeah.
But he gets better. I think throughout the movie he
Yeah,
gets
right,
he gets.
right.
I don't think he gets good in the beginning. It's kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of rushed in the beginning a little bit. It's
Mm-hmm.
like he walks by, like they meet him, and he's just like reading a book, and then
Upside down book. Yeah.
the upside down book, and then he walks, and they walk out into a group, like a cafeteria, and there's like a guard and a whole bunch of people, and everyone's just kind of doing their thing, and no one's going like, "Holy fuck,
shit,
there's a
there's a
shark
fucking-
Yeah,
walking."
nobody's really saying. Well, John Cena kind of just like, "Wow, there's a big fucking." Doesn't John Cena say something like that? Like, "What the
yeah.
fuck is this?"
And
Yeah.
why? And how is he not eating all of them? King Shark is an Aquaman villain. He could like kill everybody. He didn't have like
But he doesn't kill his
inhibitor thing.
friends. He doesn't kill friends.
You
If
think
you're
those
his
people in that
friends.
prison were his friends?
I don't know. Maybe he had friends. Maybe everybody
Okay.
wanted to be friends with what's his name? Namaste. What do they call him?
His real name.
Our
they don't
our
really-
favorite scene is the same when they all come in and
Yeah,
murder an entire army,
The murder
murder
party,
contest.
the
The
murder
which is
contest.
absolutely awesome. And
that part I like.
I felt like, wasn't it like a? It felt like it was like a one shot that they did, or most of it was
They,
a one
it
shot.
wasn't a one shot, but they make it.
was
one
close.
fluid.
there were some
Yeah,
very
yeah,
long
yeah.
shots, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
And they come in kind of silent, and then it's like a little
Yeah.
loud too, but a little. It's a competition between the two leads, the two stars of this fucking movie. That is just.
Well, they're both the same.
I want a
they shot
grumpy
the
old
same
man
hours.
version of grumpy old men movie of these two.
John Cena and
Well,
They
They
have to
grow
like get an
really old.
apartment somewhere and live together.
Hey, putz. Hey, douchebag.
Hey, Butts, you didn't put the fucking.
You didn't put the
kettle
fucking
on.
toilet seat down, you fucking wanker.
This movie is funny, and I guess James Gunn, you got to give him credit, man. He knows how to use he knows his characters, and he knows how to use them, and he can write
He knows
some
how to use his actors.
witty dialogue. The whole Milton thing was pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because even me, I'm watching it, I see them putting the bombs and the guys there, and I'm like, where the fuck's he there?
Yeah,
and
why
then
the fuck
he
is
gets
that guy there?
murdered, and there's
That's like super quick by the.
yeah. And that's it. Polka Dot Man too, and his mom, and she becomes like this Godzilla type character, which just made me laugh my ass off. Any scenes from you that you
I like the small bullet scene.
the small bullet scene?
It's a
Small
good
bullet scene
callback.
is great.
It's a very clever
Yeah.
callback.
Yeah. How about you, Matt?
Something good. The 8 minutes in 8 minutes scene is good. I like that a lot. And I don't know, the movie is just, it's entertaining as fuck.